Good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching this, and welcome back to Persona 5. So in the last episode, we sent out the biggest calling card yet, surprising the entire public. And after a long, grueling battle, we managed to take Shido down. And it appears he will have his change of heart tomorrow. So let's head off to bed.
Well then, now all we have to do is wait for them to have a change of heart. Tonight, you can take it easy.
I've reconsidered my opinion of you, inmate. The look on your face seems to be that of a man who has accomplished a great deed.
To think you would use the trap set against you to entrap them. I've never seen a dramatic resurgence such as that. Truly marvelous. Those are the only words I can think of to describe you.
So, any rewards for accomplishing this great task?
Well then, if there is another opportunity, I shall present them at that time. You've even overcome a mysterious misfortune. There should be no one left to hinder your rehabilitation. Your rehabilitation will be completed shortly. That is, if everything goes well, without any problems.
Damn, how many times have I had this dream? Or could it be that it's not a dream at all? My memories aren't any closer to coming back to me. But might there be something I'm supposed to remember? If I'm really not human, and if the truth of that comes to pass in the depths of Mementos, could it be that I'll... Ren...
It looks like Shido-kun's feeling better again. Sounds like he's getting ready for tomorrow's press conference. Looks like there's some kind of commotion going on. It really seems like it'll be a crushing victory for him. It's finally time for a new Prime Minister. History in the making. It's election day. The day is upon us.
Unfortunately, public opinion hasn't changed at all. Shido will most likely win in a landslide victory.
It seems his change of heart will be coming too late. We'll just have to see what happens. We've done all we can. That reminds me, the video of us declaring war against him never showed up on TV.
Seriously?
I was wondering about that. The TV stations were probably pressured not to show it.
Most likely. I don't think that's something Shido's influence alone could have accomplished. The true cause of this might exist elsewhere.
I don't know that I really get it, but all we can do now is wait for the change of heart, yeah?
Yep. Let's wait for the election results as well.
Did you see the results of the polls? The votes are overwhelmingly in favor of Shido. I knew it. I'm certain that Masayoshi Shido will win. How long are the polls open? Mr. Shido's sights are already on the next party leader election. The polling place was really packed. Here are the latest of the exit polls. As you can see, I'm curious to see the commentary on the election. He's practically guaranteed to win. I knew it. Shinjuku had a high voter turnout, likely due to Shido's following. We're reporting live from the National Diet Building. According to exit polls, voter turnout was unusually high. Mr. Shido has garnered overwhelming support, and it is said that his position is guaranteed. It's almost time for Mr. Shido's policies to become a reality.
My election is the result of every citizen's aid. Your support warms my heart.
I knew it was gonna be Shido.
There is no reason to hold an election.
That is why.
That is exactly why. I cannot forgive myself. The reason President Okumura passed away is... I am the one who killed him. I also manipulated the information that the Phantom Thieves were behind the series of incidents. The one who controlled the hearts of others and gave rise to the countless victims is myself. It was all for my own promotion. For my own selfish gain.
What's going on?
I've even used people's lives as stepping stones in order to claim this country as my own ship. I am a true criminal that can be tried for any crime, and it still wouldn't be enough. I will confess everything. Please, I beg everyone to pass judgment on me. I could atone for all I've done with my life. I request that I be judged at once.
Huh?
This can't be true! Shido-san! Hell yeah!
Everyone, raise your glass. Allow me to say a few words. Now then.
He started taking charge.
Come now, don't be that way.
If you're gonna complain, say it to Shido. A legislator's pin's worth almost nothing. Well then, so since the source of evil Masayoshi Shido has been...
I got to avenge my mom. It's all thanks to everyone.
I was able to settle a debt in regard to my father as well. We all worked so hard for this.
Shido's guilty, right, sis?
It'll be difficult to prosecute him immediately, but I'll do this thoroughly until the causality between his other crimes can be proven. I believe Wakaba-san's research results will save Japan.
We could testify too, you know?
Thank you, but I'll be fine. I don't want to add any more unwanted suspicions on any of you. It's about time you let us adults prove that we can get our act together.
Hey, so what about this guy's education?
I believe it'll be fine for him to return to school. It's true that your face will be recognized among those involved, but I doubt they'll take a firm action like suddenly coming to arrest him. At least they won't do it until the uproar with your suicide and Shido's confession have died down. Eventually, though, the situation where you and I will be used as scapegoats can't be avoided.
You mean in regard to faking his death? That wouldn't have happened to begin with had the police done their job properly.
Of course I plan on doing everything I can. I will protect you all this time. Prosecuting Shido is that first step.
Hey, when are we going to make the toast?
Right. Let's get to it. Today is truly...
Cheers!
Cheers!
No, wait, hey!
Cheers. I need to go. It seems Shido's been transferred to a hospital. Oh, one more thing. It's fine to celebrate, but keep it in moderation, okay? Considering that he's finally back, all of you need to take your education seriously again.
Oh. I saw the conference, but something's not right. It's like nobody's reacting to it. There hasn't been any kind of movement on the forum either. Even the people on TV are just talking about the election, nothing about the Phantom Thieves. Isn't that kind of weird? That is weird. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, right? Support for the Phantom Thieves didn't even increase after they made their announcement. Anyway, maybe I'll try changing the poll question. It'd be odd asking people if they support the Phantom Thieves now that so much has changed. Alright, I'll find out what people really think. Just wait.
I don't really get it. What's he going to ask? Well, let's leave the popularity stuff to Mishima for now.
Today's election was a success. Well, overall, Shido's new party won by a landslide. However, there are some who support my arguments. The world isn't all bad. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you. The true battle is about to begin. Let's both work hard. Oh, Yoshida, always looking on the bright side. Alright. Can't go anywhere tonight, so let's head off to bed.
Well then. The case is finally closed. There are no shackles on you anymore. We changed the heart of someone huge, like the next Prime Minister. There's no better finale than that. This may be the opportune time to end our deal. I'm sure you'll be fine now. You can manage without me being with you.
What? Come on, you are not leaving yet.
Don't worry, I won't leave immediately. But if I just stay here, I won't recall anything. I'm a bit envious of you. Here I am, still haven't found anything about myself. If only I could find out what's in the depths of Mementos. Let's go to sleep. You must be tired.
You're in my spot again, cat.
I can't believe even Shido-san had a change of heart triggered in him.
We got where we are today because we had him take care of whoever got in our way. If a case is assembled against him, everything about us will be exposed too. What are we supposed to do?
That's precisely why we've gathered to discuss our options. Prosecutor Nijima is serious about taking Shido-san to court, right?
Isn't she under your command? You have to do something!
Yes, I'm aware. But even if we prevent her from doing so, what about the public? Shido-san's conduct was shameful.
We'll just have to continue his policies for a rich country.
A rich country?
You mean that plan of advancing foreign affairs by controlling people's hearts?
After all, the research on it should be proceeding along. We'll push that plan forward and continue eliminating any who get in our way by using that world. We'll pledge to build a powerful country. We ourselves will meet the expectations we had of Shido-san.
A powerful country, huh? I see.
But even if we do pick up where he left off, would his other associates keep quiet about it?
We should be fine in that regard. Anyone who Shido-san aided would feel that their life is at stake after watching that conference, just as we are now.
At any rate, it seems we must first stop that case from being assembled, no matter the cost.
How do we control public opinion?
Thankfully, support for Shido-san still exists. Masayoshi Shido was a hero who fell before achieving his goals, and we will carry his torch. That's what we'll announce to the mass media.
I see. Considering the public's panic after losing their leader, they may latch onto that immediately.
But if the general public becomes our enemy, we're done for.
That means there's no turning back. Well then, leave Nijima to my group. Can we rely on yours in regards to Shido-san?
We'll make it so that he requires a psychiatric evaluation.
Everyone, we're in the same boat. You had best not forget that.
So you're going back to school today. How does it feel?
Well, I don't want to be late after being away for a while.
You're right. Let's hurry and get ready to go.
What happened to Shido-san? He said some strange stuff. The government would be in trouble if Shido-san collapsed now. I thought we could count on him. What's going to happen? You see Shido's press conference? Seemed like the Phantom Thieves changed his heart, if you ask me. I can't believe he turned out to be a criminal. But didn't the leader of the Phantom Thieves commit suicide? That comeback video posted online right before the election. It's real?
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on anymore. Opinions are all over the place online. What's this mean for the election? This country's in trouble. We have no prime minister.
It happened so suddenly. Can't blame anyone for being confused.
Time's up.
Okay, that's all for today. This will be my last class for the year. The year's already ending, huh? So much has happened that it's like, where did all the time go? Oh, but it's not over for you yet. You still have finals for 3 days, from tomorrow to the 22nd. I'm sure you already knew that though, right? There's no way you haven't started studying yet. They're coming, whether you like it or not. Well, good luck.
Man, this is the first thing we get after coming to school for the first time in a while. Have you been studying?
Shido spilled the beans at the conference, right?
Why isn't it making any news? Is it because he's a politician? I have no doubt that political connections are involved. But that theoretically shouldn't have an impact on the news.
What about all the people who saw him on TV? They had to see that. Everyone should have heard him say all that heavy stuff, right?
Right. What happened can't be kept secret. It'll be apparent soon.
Makoto's sister is working on a case, too. I'm sure we'll see the results of that if we just wait patiently.
Let's assume so. More importantly, we have exams coming up.
I think they may have come at a good time. We've really gone through a lot lately. Everyone must be tired.
It certainly was a good deal of trouble.
Exams are more tiring than any shit we've been doing. Good luck, you guys.
Sorry about that.
Sorry I failed to mention your exams. I was busy dealing with some of Shido's cronies. Well, you are students, so it's only fitting you're doing a study group. You're gonna bring us some snacks now and then, right? You don't even have exams.
Excuse me.
Pardon the intrusion. Oh, glad to see you all. Don't mind me. Make yourselves at home.
You have my thanks. We'll take you up on that offer.
Why did you bring me here? My school's exams are already over. Come on, don't be so cold. You're saying it's fine if I fail?
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Won't the results be the same whether you study or not? Now, you guys. Just think of it as helping me out. I don't know about this.
Hey.
I'm just going to focus on sections that may likely be on the test. You're way too short on time. Making a gamble, huh? If she's wrong, we die. I don't want to die.
Huh?
Is it really that bad? This is every day for them.
Hey.
This affects you too, Ren. Well, with your grades, I'm not too worried. But you've missed a lot of classes, so it couldn't hurt to study. Oh yeah, Ren's good at studying. I feel kind of betrayed.
Betrayed might be a bit much.
Don't worry, Lady On. Even if you're not great at studying, I'll help you.
All right then.
Let's get to it. What do you want me to teach you? How about... history. I feel like while Ren was out, there was something they were saying that'd be on the test. Well, I know. It was, Dokyu... What was it again? History. Dokyu. What is about the origin of Dokyu? Dokyu means something that is larger than others of its kind, but the name comes from a battleship. Dreadnought. They attached do, the first sound of that word in Japanese, with Q, which means class.
Whoa!
That's it! I'm impressed you knew what he was talking about.
Hey.
About taking a break. Sounds good to me. I can't do any more.
Wait.
So, like, we've been doing fancy folk all this time, right? We learned a bunch doing that. Even if we study and learn what we can in school, doesn't it feel kind of pointless? Studying is important, Ryuji. At the very least, it is necessary for Ryuji.
Huh?
Want to say that again? Those sorts of experiences are important too, but common sense is just as important. You should know better than anyone how nasty adults without common sense can be.
That's a great point.
Someday you'll graduate high school and become adults. Then when you get married, you'll need common sense more than ever. Marriage, huh? Do you want to get married, Ren? That's a secret. Well, that won't be for a while. In the meantime, I'm more concerned with what I'm going to be eating tomorrow.
Come on.
Cut it out, man. You're making me hungry. Well, I guess we just gotta get back to studying.
Yes.
That concludes the last subject.
Okay, I'm finished.
That took so long. We've covered all the difficult parts, so you should probably be fine. Good work, everyone!
See? You can do it if you try. It feels like I've managed to increase my knowledge. My already maxed out knowledge.
All right.
Finally done. Only God only knows. How's that saying go again?
Man, Ryuji's hopeless.
Huh?
What you say? Well, whatever happens, happens. Isn't it about time you wrapped it up? Be careful on your way home.
Man, sucks that you have to do exams even after changing Shido's heart and saving the country. It's rough being a human. But looking at you, I feel kind of jealous of humans.
Hey,
How's school treating you now that you're back? Same old, same old. Well, at least you don't have to hide anymore. That's something. Your probation ends soon. I don't know if any of this other stuff will affect that, so just keep quiet. How goes the case preparations against Shido?
I don't know. I haven't been able to see my sister.
Is she okay?
I'm sure she is, and I'm sure she'll get the job done.
That's right. I mean, she's a pretty talented prosecutor.
All we can do now is keep an eye on what happens next.
Another box game for you. Our last bit of armor for the game. Tonight, gonna head out to the gym. Actually, let's wash this bit of laundry by ourselves, you know, without calling it Kawakami.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Well, you'll still be able to do it yourself. It's all automatic anyway.
And now we can quick travel to the laundromat.
Hey!
This thing is shaking a lot. Well, I hope this will wash clean.
Oh!
Looks like it's done.
And finished.
This is much cleaner than I expected.
A Soul Vest Plus.
Let's head back.
Finally. Let's head home.
What is this?
Do you think Representative Shido really had a change of heart? Well, there's been a lot of talk about him being exhausted, maybe even sick. Who knows, though? Besides, he'd have been arrested already if any of it were true. Maybe he's waiting for an official statement from the government on who will be the next prime minister. I don't know. Something about this seems off. Oh well. If there's no real issues with Representative Shido, I'd much rather just have him.
Hey, think harder about this.
Hold on a sec. There's nothing but issues.
Morning. It's exams. We're the heroes who saved this country, right? Can't we be exempt from exams? And is it just me, or do we not have as big a sense of accomplishment as I thought? It's probably because of the exams.
No way, man.
I'd say exams are 80% of it, but that's not what I mean. I mean society's reactions. They're still so doubtful even after the press conference. He hasn't been arrested, so I guess that's expected. Just gotta leave it to Makoto's sister now. Man, I wish exams will magically disappear by the time we get to school.
All right, let's begin.
Alright, fall finals, day 1. Which of the following is called the Devil's Curve? The one on the bottom right.
Ooh, we can do this!
An essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Describe how sounds are played through a cell phone. I think they said the voice you hear through the phone is not their real voice. There would be too much data to transmit, so it just plays a sound similar to your voice, I think. But why does the listener think the synthetic voice is the real person? Because they speak the same. Yeah, everyone talks their own way. Their tone, how they stress words, and so on. Even if the voice is different, as long as they talk the same, the listener will subconsciously supplement the voice. That's it. Even if the sound differs from the actual voice, the listener's brain will make it sound like their voice.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Time's up.
Morning!
Exams today too, huh? I finally defeated Shido, but we still have finals. Aren't these battles one after another tough? They're pretty easy.
Whoa!
That's our leader. Completing exams and changing hearts with ease, huh? Well, exams are nothing compared to Shido. Maybe it's because exams aren't finished yet, but I feel like I can't become too excited. Oh, but we only have 2 more days left, including today. Hang in there, me.
Now, everyone.
This is the 2nd day of your exams. Please begin. Which suit of cards represents the Holy Grail? Hearts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Which of the following is not true about the kanji for crow? It includes a number.
Ooh, we can do this!
What happened to Shido? Has anyone seen him since the press conference?
Shucks.
I had high hopes for him. It's unacceptable for Japan to be without a prime minister. I hope he steps back up to lead this country. Yes, honestly, there's no one more qualified than Shido.
Hey, is everyone out of their minds? How can they still trust Shido? How are you feeling?
Today's the last day of exams. Are things going well for you? I'm doing the same as usual. Well, no problems.
I'm alright with it, but my sister hasn't come home these past few days. I think she has a lot on her plate with building a case against Shido. He has connections to powerful people. I'm sure they want him cleared to save their own skins.
It is worrisome. But I'm confident that your sister has this.
Yes, I believe so too. And it's my sister. She'll see it through, I'm sure. With that said, now isn't the time for us to slack off either. Do you remember what the exams will cover? I'll check on the train for you.
Let's get started.
Like it or not, everything ends today. Now you may begin.
Hey, we didn't learn this in class.
What country refers to a person who controls politics behind the scenes as a prime minister in black? That is Japan.
Ooh, we can do this!
We didn't learn this one either. What English word did the initial do in the Japanese dokyu, or massive, originate from? Oh, I remember this in the study session. This is Dreadnought.
Ooh, we can do this!
Oh yeah, this is the one that you guessed on, isn't it? You're really on a roll. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
Well then.
Don't let your guard down until Shido's arched, got it? And keep a low profile.
Huh. That went by faster than I expected. We may just be able to fit in one last thing in this episode. Because we have 2 more requests. Our final 2 requests. Also, if you haven't noticed, the survey question has changed. Do the Phantom Thieves really exist? I'm not sure how I feel about that one. But hey, I'm sure Mishima doesn't mean any harm. Besides, there's no way anything bad could come out of that, right? Anyway, since we have time left, let's go to Mementos and finish those requests. So, we'll go around, we'll get our money reading from the Chihaya, we'll get some stuff, and then I'll meet you guys at the hideout when we're ready to go into Mementos.
I read your fortune out of curiosity. I couldn't truly grasp your fate before now, but everything will soon be clear. Please brace yourself. Well then, shall I read your fortune in detail?
Okay.
They're all here.
Alright.
Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. Supposedly, he's been using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot.
Huh.
So there are other guys out there just like Kamoshida. This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once.
Very well.
I will go along with this. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a foul young man who scams the elderly with all sorts of fraudulent businesses. At this point, he's expanded this crime into a larger organization.
I'm gonna make him pay.
That's bullshit. You can't forgive someone who's taking advantage of old people. We gotta take that bastard down and make sure nobody else ends up getting scammed by him. I hate people like that. Let's destroy them.
No objections, right?
Yep.
We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target in Mementos.
Right, in we go. Targets. There's probably 2 in there now. Come on, let's take them down.
All right, let's go.
The metanav is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It seems the number of areas we can go to has increased.
Well, more people know us than ever. Probably not for the right reasons, though.
I'm sure this misunderstanding will be resolved once this is all over. Come, let us cheer up. She's right. Plus, there will be stronger enemies the deeper we go. We'll need to stay careful. Let's see where the change has occurred, Joker.
Alright, our last Mementos dive before the end of the game. Now, on top of finding about clearing our requests, there are also 2 more treasure demons that we need to get, and they can only be found in the lower parts of Mementos. So, I'll be searching for those as well. Probably not on camera, though. So,
I should write something.
let's make our base save. And let's get to it.
Yep.
So that's Wakasa's shadow.
He's some kind of scam artist, right?
Yes. And he only targets lonely elderly people. How could he do something so terrible?
Yes.
Now this is a man who requires a change of heart.
You're a riot!
The fan of thieves, huh? I hear about you a lot. You're a bunch of glamorous thieves, right? Behind the scenes, though, you guys must be making lots of money. Tell me how you do it.
What?
Don't lump us in with the same category with scam artists like you.
Tricking nice old people into giving you their money? Just how big of a jerk are you?
What?
That money's my caregiver fee. I humor them and hear all their dumb small talk, don't I? They blab on and on about how kind their son is. Well, that son has got some dumb parents.
Can you say something like that about your own parents?
Aw, oh, man, you fan of these are getting on my nerves. Get out of here before I make you.
Let's go!
Dumbass!
People say to model yourself after adults, right? That's all I've been doing.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Persona! Trumpeter!
And Panther dodges with grace!
Let's get this over.
Persona! Go! Persona! Out of our way!
I'd like to try this skill soon.
I've been such a bastard. I was really taking money from old people. Oh man. Need to apologize. I'm sorry.
It was really horrible of you to take advantage of people's weaknesses like that.
What do you intend to do from now on?
I apologize.
I'll visit the houses of everyone I tricked. I'll apologize to them all before I turn myself in. I'll confess everything I've done to my parents, too. I'll apologize for being such an idiot son. A Haten robe.
If you knew how much pain you put your victims through, you would never have done this. Remember the shame you feel over what you've done, and do your best to make up for it.
Request completed. That's one down. One to go.
Oh, it opened!
Looking at this on a larger scale, this is the 52nd area, yes? I wonder how many are left. We'll just have to find out with our own eyes. Let's go! Before we head on down. Oh. We'll head on down and then throw a treasure trap down. This is the new 7th area.
Is it just my imagination? Or is this place even creepier?
No, you're right. Without exaggeration, this repugnant place is an assault on the senses. Sure, and the enemies here are gonna be pretty feisty, too. Be careful, alright?
Ow, ow, ow! Oh, this road's so bumpy!
Panther, you're bouncing somewhat.
Huh? I can smell coffee. I kind of feel like a cup now. It's from Joker and Mona, and maybe a little from me too.
Shadows. What is the consistent motif behind their appearance?
I wonder if anyone is researching that. Joker.
This place is kinda... yeah. Maybe there are ghosts around?
Oh, awesome! I'm so excited!
Easy, Oracle.
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
No matter the size, there must be a weakness. Aha! We could aim for the eyes.
Typical video game weakness.
You're quite a driver, Joker. I can't help but watch. It's thanks to my support too, you know.
Somewhere. Last night, 50 push-ups. Just look at these guns. I can feel it.
The composition is too ordinary for me. I prefer a more dynamic subject to work from.
Hey, how deep are we right now? Well, you're in the 3rd area on this floor. That makes it the 55th area overall. Huh, so we passed the big 5-0. Man, Mona, you were right. This place is astrologically big, or whatever you said. Well, I'm surprised too.
Why are there so many different drinks in those vending machines? There's new ones all the time, too. I want to finish my collection.
Somewhere.
That's an unsettling noise. Doesn't it sound like moaning? Whose voice is it? I could record it and analyze it.
Please don't.
It really is strange having such a vast space underground.
There ain't a bottom no matter how far you go. What's with this place?
My stomach is rumbling. Could this be car sickness? I can see it's fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class. They say the walls have eyes, and as long as they watch you, you'll never boil. Wait. School, I'd like to attend one sometime.
Wait, what? Mona, you want to go to our school?
A lot of TV for intel, but there are too many channels.
Some DVRs can record all channels at once. Not that you'd have time to watch everything.
Hey, your waiting room. I can kick back and relax for a while.
Alright, let's rest for a few.
I always end up having too much chocolate. Tiredness leads to candy. It's a problem every girl's faced with.
This place keeps going on and on.
Hey, where are we right now?
This should be around the halfway point. There's still another half to go. Another half, she says.
Don't focus on that. They'll just make it seem longer.
This place feels so lonely. The darkness doesn't help either.
It's not quite scary as much as it is sad. I'm fine in this darkness. I've got all my sensors.
Do your goggles have night vision too, Oracle?
Ah, I need a drink. Give me some fizz.
I wouldn't mind some green tea. The stronger, the better.
I can feel it.
Oh no! Did I forget to water the flower bed?
Wow, you're dedicated. My flowers always just shrivel up.
Yes, a waiting room. Hey, why don't we take a break?
Alright, let's take 5.
Let's do it.
We've hit the 100-hour mark. It's all downhill from here.
According to my research, you're nearing the end. Go, go, go! You can do it!
Hey, you know, sometimes I think I want to try being the navigator. I don't think you're cut out for it. Man, shut up! You shot me down way too fast.
Sometimes when you're in Mementos, you can hear someone crying somewhere. Poor thing! We must save them!
I'm hungry.
I have something.
I want something sweet.
We should be fine energy-wise, considering how much we've done.
I can feel it.
Whoosh! I hear it as more of a ooh, wah. To each their own.
My whip handling's starting to look pretty good, huh?
I'm envious. I would like to try using a whip as well.
I wish there was an art supply shop near me with a better selection.
You know, there's this thing called online shopping. I'm always slightly nervous before battle, but afterwards, I want to do it again. She just can't stop. Noir's a real battle nut.
Hey, the next area down there is giving me a different reading. I'm sure that's the goal.
I really hope so. We've been at this a while.
The shadows here are somewhat cute, aren't they? It's like they have character.
They have character? Well, I suppose I can't disagree with that.
You have some weird preferences, Noir.
Okay.
There he is. Asakura's shadow. He's acting like he owns the place.
He's a producer in the world of entertainment, destroying the green dreams of young girls, right?
What a jerk!
I can't let this go. I'm going, even if you try to stop me.
Okay.
No one's gonna stab you, so calm down. Let's go. The Phantom Thieves. Did you come to ask me to manage you?
What?
Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these girls? Oh, you're getting the wrong idea. I'm just allowing them to promote themselves. They don't understand that you have to pay a price to survive in this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you could become household names in show business.
Don't be stupid. We're the ones who will be managing you.
Don't get so full of yourselves, you amateur cosplayers. Fine. I'll make sure you're all blacklisted.
Here we go.
If you want to make your dreams come true, but don't have the talent to make it happen, all you gotta do is listen to what I say.
Okay, so this is a thing?
It's time. Let's go. Trumpeter! All right.
Persona! Attack! Pop! That's our queen! They're in disarray! All-out attack! Persona! Go!
There we go! Persona! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! They're Deadpool! Persona! Attack! That's our queen! Right now! Beat him up! Persona! How about this?
Flip him, Persona! Eat this! Persona! Ravage them!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Let's go!
They're Deadpool! Use my persona! That's our queen! They're in disarray! They're Deadpool! Persona!
Come! Go down!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Do it!
They're Deadpool!
Hello.
With this power...
Cool. I'll give it a try.
I'm ashamed.
Are you telling me the way I've been doing things, it's been wrong this whole time? Yes, it was wrong. Okay. You've done whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologize to the girls who I manage. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity? How?
I apologize.
I'll have to think about that. But I'll try to make up for all I've done wrong, no matter what. Immortal Vest.
Yeah.
If I ever hear another bad rumor about you, you better be ready for us, okay? And with that, all of our Mementos quests are done. So I've still yet to acquire the 2 other treasure demons, so I'll get along to that and I'll catch you guys back up at the entrance.
Would you like to go to the supermarket with me sometime? They have a great sample kiosk.
Oh, I've always wanted to visit one of them.
I've been watching a lot of TV for intel, but there are too many channels.
I misplaced my remote, so I have been stuck on the same one for some time now.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away! I smell treasure.
Let's go. Yamato Orochi! There!
Joker, you missed? You got Come on, Queen! No way! Eyes up, Panther!
Out of the way!
Amazing, Joker! This is a holdup!
My name is Crystal Skull. My existence shall become a new part of you.
Looking at these shadows, it's gonna give me nightmares.
No matter how I try, I can't capture my dreams in painting.
Fox, you're not going to draw the shadows? A shadow picture, huh? I'll bring my tablet next time and try it.
The other day, I found a delectable-looking mushroom in the park.
Stop right there! Winners don't eat wild mushrooms. This car has a bunch of funny parts. Poke, poke.
Meow! But be careful with that! Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
Persona! Yamato Orochi! Ravage them!
Joker, you missed? You oppose us! Seems it can still fight! Ah! Such a pain!
Not bad! Persona! Go down!
Joker, you missed?
Out of the way!
Amazing, Joker! Freeze!
My name is Hope Diamond. My existence shall become a new part of you. I've never checked out this cell before. We can go to bed in the Velvet Room? Wonder what that's gonna be like.
What are you doing, inmate? You don't have time to be lying around.
Please hear me. These are the final words I leave for you. If my voice has reached you, I am most likely no more. Even so, I must relay this to you. Please, you must remember. The ruin that approaches you is by your own machinations. A plan to reverse fate, so that you may repel the true ruin yet to come. O chosen trickster, overcome your cruel fate and save this world.
I feel like I heard a voice. Was it telling me about the approaching ruin before it happened? Whose voice was it? Oh well. We got 2 treasure demons. Let's see what we can fuse up. I am Ku Kulain. My magic spear shall bring a rain of blood. Now, let me be your mask.
All right.
I'm Black Frost, ho! I'm gonna be your mask, ho! Nice to meet you, ho!
All right.
I am Belial. When you fight and when you fall, I, your mask, shall be here by your side.
All right.
I am Siegfried. Your soul shall act as a tool to transform my dauntless might into an unstoppable mask.
Okay.
I am Vasuki. Filth is my power, and therefore thine as well. Here, I grant thee this mask of impurity.
Okay.
I am Dionysus. I shall stay by your side in the form of a mask. Now, show me your power to change yourself in battle.
All right.
Okay.
I should write something.
I think we're good with personas at the moment. Now then, all done in here. Let's go back home. It might be a good idea to go home and regroup. Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work.
Hey, something should have happened by now. Congratulations on getting through exams, everyone.
Congrats!
It's finally over. I'm worried about the end result, though. You all did your best. I'm sure you'll be fine. You should have studied all your subjects, though, instead of trying to guess what's on the exam.
There's no way I can do that. Ah, the cry of desperation.
Exams aside, I heard back from my sister. There's been some progress. She'll be interrogating Shido soon. She also apologizes for the wait, and promises she will manage to build the case against him.
Yes! I can't wait to see what kind of news it makes.
Why don't we take the opportunity and go out on the town tomorrow?
Let's meet in Shibuya at noon and forget about our exams. Yeah, screw exams. Agreed. Well, I'm gonna make like a tree and get out of here for now. See ya. Alright, looks like something is going to happen tomorrow. So, next time, we'll see what progresses. Hopefully everything will be fine. So until then, thanks for watching.